Oh, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity and I am a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader. I am a pendulum reader. Can you hear me now? My mic died. I had to put the other mic on. I'm happy I stopped. I don't even know what made me. It must have been spirit. Made me say, like, can they hear me? Were you able to? Oh, you were able to hear me because you said my voice. So that means the mic just died. Okay, so I just caught it. That's good. You shouldn't wish for red eyes. That's an indication that you're dead or dying. Ooh, am I supposed to be afraid? Let me tell you something. I've died multiple times. I've died again and again and again and again and again. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of leaving this planet. Okay? I can tell you that much. I'm not saying I'm trying to get myself off of this planet any quicker. I understand divine timing is on our side, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm not fearful of death. That's your problem. That's a Christian problem. That's not my problem. I don't have that issue. Okay? Because you know why? When you see this earth and this planet as what it is, because you're not a human being like the rest of these humans here, this is your first time being a human, then you understand that there's nothing frightening about death. If anything, y'all should be frightened about being on this planet with other humans. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Okay, so death does not scare me. Therefore, if someone was to tell me, oh, if you wear red contacts, that means that you're dying or like you're getting close to death or whatever that thing is, whatever you just said, I still wouldn't believe it. I don't accept that, and my subconscious mind doesn't accept that theory or that belief of someone else. That may be your belief that you allowed yourself to actually absorb and really feel. So it may frighten you if you were to wear red contacts, or maybe your children or somebody around you who you love dearly. But it doesn't frighten me. When I see my red eyes, I just really think about love. I don't know. It's you guys with the evil minds. Aren't you the Christians? Why does your mind go to the most negative evil things? Wow. That's horrible. That's really horrible. It really is though. I thought y'all were the ones that were the saints and we were the sinners. When I see red, I think about passion, I think about desire. I think about romance. I mean, isn't Valentine's Day like the color red? Do y'all think about the massacres, the bloodshed that really did occur on Valentine's Day? Did you think about that? When you seen all the red during the season of Valentine's? Do you think about that when you see Santa Claus wearing a red suit? Oh, but when you see Miss Serenity wearing red eyes, you automatically just think about all the horrible things. Okay, say less. I see where your mind is. It's on a low vibration. It's on a low frequency. That's why. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. Thank you for all of the hearts. Who is that? Let me look and see. Let me see. Kiki just joined. Okay. Star. No, Shar. Shar. Oh. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday, dear Shar. Thank you for the hearts. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for the love. Montaigne Machine. I hope I said that correct. I hope I said it correctly. If I did not, please feel free to correct me. I like to say people's names correctly. But thank you for following. And thank you for oh, you sent the hearts. Oh, really? I'm talking about over on TikTok. Michael, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. But thank you so much. Thank you for your love. Is my boss impressed with my work effort? You know what? We can definitely ask spirits. We can ask spirits. We can ask spirit. We could get all in your business. And you know what? I'm going to use the dowsing rods. Jesus is king. Well, hallelujah. Mm, refreshing. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your hearts. Yes. Listen, y'all don't understand. When you are like eating clean, your body feels so much better. Somebody need to hear this message. I know y'all do. Somebody's supposed to be eating clean for real. Y'all sitting around here playing with your health. You know I'm talking to you. You know this message is for you. One day you will learn, you know, it's like you keep on getting spankings, and you keep on having scares, health scares. You scared to go to the doctor. You trying to avoid the doctor at all costs instead of doing what's right for your body. Why is it that when you eat certain foods, your body feels a certain type of way, but you try to ignore it? You know, like for instance, you eat certain foods, you may have heartburn, your stomach may ache, and then you be like, oh, I'm gonna just take X, Y, and Z. That means that your body is showing you that your body don't want this and it's rejecting it and it's reacting, but you're not paying attention because you don't want to be connected mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay. You don't want to be connected. Y'all don't want to be connected mind, body, soul, and spirit. You want to be on the other end of the line asking Psychic Serenity why her eyes red instead of looking in the mirror and asking yourself why you can't heal this emotional wound, why you can't release this mental anchor that's holding you back and holding you down. Helcon, what is that? Halcyon? Halcon. Halcyon? Is that how you say your name? Is that how you say your name? Hot lips. Yeah, I know. My husband loves them. Okay, Davaris Adams 4689 says hi over in YouTube land. Hola. Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's gonna be Thursday soon. Money day. Look. Oh, you missed it. I have money on my screen. I don't even play. Okay. I have every time I look. What time is it? Money time. Time to manifest some money. The easiest thing there is to manifest. For me at least. I'm telling you, it really, really is. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get it. That's why I put all that energy right into this money oil. Oh, this is not the money oil. This is the protection oil. I don't even sell that, but I make it. Just know that. But this 888 money oil, I put all of my intention into this. That's why when my clients be using this oil, that's why they be manifesting. I love it. Y'all don't be reading the reviews on my page. Okay? Get yourself some 888 money oil. Go on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. I put my money oil on every single day. Y'all know I love making money. I really do. I feel like it's like a hobby. Like I don't even look. See, that's the thing about me. I don't chase money. I feel like money literally is always looking for me. Money be coming to me all the time. I just be minding my business. I've always been like that. That's just my energy. I just be minding my business. Here come the money coming to me. I'd be like, oh, you looking for me again? Okay, I was looking for you too. All right. Hey, we go together. Yeah, I said we go together. What Sexy Red said? That's me and money. I be singing that song. I be thinking about me and the money. We go together for real. Yes. I'm not even joking. That's the energy I put in here. So that's why when my clients be using this 888 money oil, oh, they be manifesting. And I love it. This is an investment. This is an investment. Trust me, it's gonna come back. Believe me, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. It's gonna come back. Are you a witch? Yes. That's a good way to describe me. You are welcome. My Alice in Wonderland show is tomorrow. Ooh, are you going to be a part of the show? If so, what character role are you playing? You look beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm going to tickle you. Do you have a funny joke? Or was that the joke? Because if so, that's funny. She's a fake witch on a road to perditions. Okay. Bet you won't go anywhere. You're going to stay here watching this fake witch. Ooh. Well, I pray you find Jesus. Whew. You better use your prayers for something else, honey. Please do not be holding up the prayer line for me. Don't do that. Don't hold a prayer line up for me. I'm good. Trust me. I am wonderful. I am lovely. I'm literally living the life that I really want. So what is there to pray for? You will pray for me to do something. So you forcing Jesus on me is what you're saying. Should I come over there and force my spirits on you, or should I make my spirits force themselves on you? Because you over here, you came over here forcing yourself on me. You are here. Do you realize that? You came to me. I didn't come to you. You watching me. I'm not watching you. I don't even know who you are. You are irrelevant in my life at this very moment. Become relevant first. Then maybe your thoughts about me will hold some type of weight. Until then, it really doesn't. I don't know who you are. And I'm not looking too hard because if I did, I would know exactly who you are. And you wouldn't want me to bring that up on this platform live publicly. Trust me. Anywho, let's see what else is going on. Is my boss impressed with my work? Let me see if your boss is impressed with your work, honey. Did you like and share this video? Did you do that? Did you do that? So we're going to use the cards actually because you know why I love using the cards at times. Not only do I get yes or no question, yes or no answers, but Spirit give us a little bit more details and insights when I pull the cards. You know, when I do the dowsing rods or the pendulum, it's just strictly yes or no, even though Spirit can show me things also. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love. What's going on, TikTok? What y'all up to tonight? Where y'all located? Where are you located? Montaigne says, okay, let's see. So no, it's Boston Press. You know what? Let me tell you something. Spirit is saying, like, it doesn't look like your boss is super impressed with your work. It doesn't look like it's the type of work that's like standing out of the crowd. Okay. So yeah, Spirit is saying if you want your boss to be impressed with your work, you have to step it up a notch. You really have to step it up a notch in a way that's going to really bring you some attention. Okay. Because right now, your boss is just like, you know, so your boss is like mediocre. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, yes, your boss is so impressed. Spirit says, no, not necessarily, not really at all. Like your boss is not looking at your work and like, oh my God, this is just the best I've ever seen. So yeah, you're going to have to stand out. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Didn't force anything on you. I had good intentions. You have good intentions by telling me that you need to pray for me to go back to Jesus. Okay, so anybody that's praying for me to go in a direction that I'm not interested in going, that's not forcing your belief on me to the point that you are praying to ask a deity to push me into doing something, take away my free will. This is what you are doing, literally. You're casting a spell on me to make me go back. Well, you're trying to, because let me tell you, the way my reversal spells are set up, You gonna be running back to Jesus, not me. Trust me. Do not force Jesus on me because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. If you like people that like Jesus, then you need to go to a Jesus channel. It's a witchy channel. I ain't got nothing with spirits over here. I got the Holy Spirit and I got the lowest of the lowest spirits. If you want me to pull them out the basement, I could do that too. Got a couple in the closet right now. They on demand and on go and ready. Gotta hold them back sometimes. Anywho, what is going on? Happy Wednesday. It's a beautiful day. And this week is flying by. This week has gone by so fast. What do you guys think? I got some really good news the other day. I was so excited. Super excited. That's just how the days are going to go. I'm going to get good news every single day. Damn. I'm imagining you saying that, Marquise B7C. I'm imagining you saying that like how they said on Friday. I think it was Smokey who said that. He's like, damn, Chris Rock. Was it Chris Rock? That's not Chris Rock. That's Chris Tucker. Is that his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know the exact scene I'm talking about too. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. She's confident. You got to give her that. You don't have to give me anything. You don't have to give me anything. I am who I am. No validation needed from y'all humans, but thank you. Trust me on this. I never needed human validation, not even as a child. Believe me. So, nah, you ain't got to give me nothing. Despicable, demonic. Oh, I have demonic behavior. Oh, I just learned that. I just learned something new about myself. What makes my behavior demonic? What am I doing that's so demonic? How's my behavior demonic? Bro, you know that your spirits got nothing on me. Your spirits tremble at the name of Jesus. You've been reading you've been drinking a Kool-Aid. You and your little sheep, like friends and brothers and sisters, tremble at the name of Jesus. Remind me of that Lion King when he was like, Mufasa. Say it again. Mufasa. So that's how it is. Like whenever you say Jesus, and then my spirits go, oh, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Like the people on YouTube, like, are you guys serious for real? Like, for real? Like, for real, for real? You can't be serious. Like, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You can't. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You gotta be joking. You're so demonic. What have I done that was so demonic? What did you see me do tonight that was so demonic? Tell me. Yeah, pretty. Oh, ooh, I love your name. She says, hi, welcome. How are you doing? I am doing lovely, amazing, wonderful, full of energy, full of life, feeling great. Actually, after that full moon energy was so intense. Oh my gosh, the emotions that it brought out. So yeah, after that I did a really good cleansing and I feel really good, honestly. I feel great. How are you feeling? What's going on with you? It's the suspense. It's killing me. What suspense? What are all these Jesus freaks going to do when the time and truth come out that we were colonized by aliens? Listen, when those Jesus freaks cross over and go to the other side in the spiritual realm, I want to know what they're going to do then when they're like, so you mean it ain't no heaven and hell? I could have been living my life. What? That's what them Jesus freaks going to say when they get to the other side. Okay? That's what's going to happen. When they say, so there's no elevator? And what? That's what they going to say. Rachel says, the true Palmberry, you're looking good, girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what happened when you drink water and mind your business. I just mind the business that pays me, meaning my client's business. And if you guys ever want a full one-on-one session with me, go to our website, our Team Serenity website. I got a website that I created just for you to have a safe place to purchase crystals, protection jewelry, necklaces, a safe place for you to purchase some money oil for those of you who are trying to manifest money, a new job, bringing more clients, more customers. You get money in all type of ways when you use this money oil. Look at my reviews. I'm telling you, for those of you who need some love oil because you want to manifest love, whether it's romantic, passionate, self-love, family love, or just divine love. Everywhere you go, people love you, so they give you special favors. You got to mix these two together if you know, like I know. I created an online store for you guys, our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Okay. So if you want to have a full tarot card reading with me and you want that one-on-one time, oh my gosh, this feels like it's pinching my hand. Hold on a second, y'all. There we go. So yeah, if that's what you want, then I'm here for it. Okay. Hi, can you see my comment? I can definitely see your comment now. Sometimes when I'm in my zone, I'm not looking at the screen, so I may not see your comment. Don't forget to make sure you repost this video. Where's my repost? Did you follow my page? All of that kind of good stuff. And if you're new here, welcome. I am a spiritual advisor. I am a tarot card reader. I'm just an energy reader with or without these cards, okay? I can see spirits, I can hear spirits, I can feel spirits. Spirits can show me things that people have going on in their life, all of that kind of good stuff. You are a true diva. Really? What makes me a diva? It's funny. I used to work a 9 to 5 job years ago, and I used to work inside the office. And I promise you, one of my supervisors, she used to call me that all the time. I would go to work and she'd be like, "Oh, everyone, the diva is coming." Like when I was walking down the hall, she'd be like, "The diva is coming." I'm just me. I just do what I enjoy. I don't even work a 9 to 5 job. I just wake up and live my best life. Schedule my own day. How do I want my day to go? I put my self care first priority. First thing I do, I wake up super early just to make sure that I can prioritize my self care so that I can have a good skincare routine. I can get my stretching in without rushing. I listen to stuff that are motivational in the start of my day. As soon as I start my day, I don't pick my phone up and go straight to social media, posting on social media, seeing what everybody, you're already programming your mindset for the day. You guys have to stop doing that. You want to start your day off on a positive note. First and foremost, when you start your day off, you should be starting your day off by saying things that you are grateful for. As soon as you open your eyes, don't pick up your phone and be like, "Oh, let me see what they got going on over here today. Oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce." No, it is 6:30 a.m. You're supposed to be getting up, getting ready for work, but you decide to pick the phone up so you can start scrolling other people's business, and that's how you start your day off. You start your day off by seeing negative stuff, people fighting, people arguing, people going back and forth. You even on post arguing back and forth with strangers at 6 a.m. starting your day off. That's horrible. Start your day off with gratitude. You wake up, you know what? Whew, I'm grateful to have a roof over my head every single night. It may not be the best place in the world, but I'm grateful to have it. Start your day off with that type of mindset. Stop starting your day off, oh God, waking up, back hurt. I didn't even get to sleep long. No, just be grateful that you were even able to wake back up. Okay? It's some spirits on the other side that wish they could trade places with you. Trust me on this. They weren't too happy to end the experience that soon. So wake up and be grateful. Be grateful for eyesight. I'm grateful that I can see. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my car. It may not be the car that I want, but listen, it's getting me to where I need to go. I'm grateful for my job. I hate the ass of this job, but I'm grateful to be able to pay my bills. I know y'all got something better coming. Start the day off that way. I'm excited for what y'all got coming for me. Thank you in advance for what's coming. Start off that way. If you like to listen to music, start your day off with a playlist that's upbeat. You want to listen to music that's going to get you up dancing. Hey, yes. You're going to tell yourself it's going to be a good day. I don't give a damn what happened. I'm having a good day. I'm not letting nothing alter my energy. Nope, not happening whatsoever. Get yourself some crystals to protect your energy, to protect your peace. There are so many crystals that will absorb that negative energy when you go in a room full of these sharks and lions and tigers and bears. You ever walked in a room and everybody in the room was so negative? You walked in, you was in a good mood. By the time you left, you was feeling negative and you was aggravated, frustrated, didn't even know why. You just absorbed all that energy in that room. I love wearing crystals. I promise y'all. I always have crystal bracelets on. I have crystal necklaces. I have crystals that be in my bra, in my wallet, by the bed, under our pillows, on the nightstands, on our desk. I have crystals everywhere. Okay. Make sure that you get yourself some crystals that are for protection. See what spirit leads you to, because it will protect you from absorbing this energy of all these negative people. Now you carrying this energy around, you taking it into your home, and you wondering why it's chaos and stuff out of nowhere. You're not cleansing yourself regularly. Get you some crystals so that they can shield you from absorbing that energy, especially if you know you're an empath. You know you're an empath if you walk in a room and the energy of the room can shift your energy. You got to be stronger than that. That's what we're here to teach you, but y'all don't be paying attention, though. Y'all don't be paying attention. Y'all be too focused on the color of my eyes instead of the message. They say, when in doubt, pinky out. I'm not in doubt. That's the thing about it. But yeah, I think you are so obsessed with crystals that you aren't focusing on why the energy feels weird. I could be wrong though. Yeah, you're very wrong. I'm happy that you acknowledge that. I'm happy that you can see that you're wrong. It's a fact that quartz transfer energy. Listen, transfer of energy is very correct. You know. Thank you for the love. Yeah, that is definitely what goes on. That is for sure. Where are you guys located? Where are you guys located? Where are you guys at? Levi, what do you mean by that? Miss Butterfly. Oh, hello, Miss Butterfly. Miss Butterfly's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. She's down here in South Florida. Patty. Oh, hello, Patty. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, ladies. Can I see your boyfriend? What do you mean by that, Levi? What do you mean by that exactly? Boss Dog G100 says, "Can I see your boyfriend?" Sir, why are you looking for my man? Why are you looking for my man? And is this his channel or mine? Like, make that make sense. Boss Dog, you weird as hell. Like, for real. Like, what? What? What are you talking about? This is the Psychic Sanctuary with Psychic Serenity. Do you know where you're at? Like, what's really going on? Marquise is in Rhode Island. How's the weather in Rhode Island right now? I'm pretty sure it's beautiful. It's springtime. Some places are still cold though. It's like, what? I'm gonna pay for a message for spirit. Ooh, yes. Payments are definitely welcome. You want to jump ahead of the line? There is no line. But if you want me to pull a card immediately, oh, I'm definitely inspired by payments. You could just send me a cash app. Money sign, Miss MS Serenity Oasis on Cash App. And yes, you'll see me with my pink hair and my blue hair in my picture. Thank you. I sent it. Okay. So you want me to just pull a card for you, or do you have a specific question? Boss Dog, turn your creepy pedo life around. Nobody wants to be with the hometown prince of West Palm Beach, Florida. What are you talking about? And who lives in West Palm Beach, Florida? Like, what are you saying? You just out here just saying anything nowadays, huh? Typical internet troll. Y'all really be out here just saying anything. Go outside and make some friends. Like, please do. He over here, he know he want to be our friend. He just trying to be a part of Team Serenity, but he acting out. Why you acting out? And you know you want to be here. That's why you here. That's why you watching. You could be a part of Team Serenity. You don't have to be a hater. Trust me. I'm 34 and single. I see why. I can understand. Levi says obviously. Okay, so let's see. Should I bring a guy with me on my birthday cruise? His name is Armand. Me and the girl, I don't like her energy. She is leaving me on red. Okay, let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says no. That will not be a good idea, honey. Spirit says no. Yeah, but also you have to remember, you said that the cruise that you're going on is a whole year from now. She's leaving you on red. You know, people do have situations in their own everyday personal life, and if you're sending her a whole lot of messages, that can become overwhelming as well. That's another thing. If people receive back to back messages, you just never know what people be having going on in their own life. But other than that, girl, you might as well just go by yourself and call it a day. If it's a cruise, then at least you have to pay for a double occupancy no matter what. Now, if you want to add somebody at the last minute, then you can tell them, hey, if you want to come on a cruise with me, this and that, and they just have to make them pay for half of the cruise. Don't even tell them, oh, just pay the port fees. No, just pay for half of the cruise. You could call the cruise line and be like, hey, I want to get a refund of this separate portion, and I'm gonna charge this card for this portion. Make sure that you do it that way. You call the cruise line on three-way. You make the cruise line. Let's say the cruise was $1,000 even. You tell this person, oh, you want to join me on my cruise? That's $500. Not, oh, you just have to pay $192. It's okay. No, you're gonna pay $500, and how we're gonna do this is We're going to call the cruise line together. I'm going to tell them, refund me for $500. I'm going to use a different card to pay for the other 500 because this is this person's portion. That way, if this person says, oh, I'm going to cancel at the last minute, then guess what? They need to take that up with the cruise line. When the cruise line tell them ain't no refunds except for the port fees and taxes. Okay, do it the right way. So yes, I give up on this love thing. It ain't for me ever again. Okay, boss dog. Okay. You just need some healing and you probably just need some time and space. This may be a good time for you to just focus on you. You look Brazilian. Well, that's the first time I've heard that. But yeah, you just need some time and some space from the dating world. Some time to focus on you. And that's it. Why do you hate Brazil? Y'all must be lost in YouTube land. Y'all must be lost for real. Y'all must really be lost. Like something going on. When did I say that I hate Brazil? Are you talking to me or are you looking in the mirror? Cause you gotta be looking in the mirror. Cause what? Did you heard me say that? When? Stop it. Oh my God, you scared the hell out of me. But I would like someone to come. Listen, then you need to talk to your spirits. Ask your spirit to send the correct person or to show you who is it that you should be going on your trip with. And don't count that girl out because she's left you on red. You don't know what that girl got going on. But if you're doing too much texting or you already saying rude stuff like, oh, if you're not gonna go on a trip, well, let me know. Yeah, that will turn somebody off and be like, hold up, the trip is a whole year away. Girl, I'm over here sick, cramping. I open my text message, forgot to respond because it happens to me sometimes. I open a text message and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna come back and respond and I'll forget. So yeah. Henry wants to know if he is spiritually gifted. Let's see what Spirit says. So we are going to use the dowsing rods. Now, I offer a reading on our Team Serenity website where you can ask Spirit 3 yes or no questions using the dowsing rods. Okay. This is a tool that I use to connect with Spirit. They are copper rods, and I mean, copper rods. Yeah. Inside of these copper tubes. These are the handles. They're loose so that spirit can move these dowsing rods in different directions to signify yes or no. So this is the neutral position, and I'm going to tell spirit, show us what yes means. So when the dowsing rods cross in front of one another, this means yes. Okay, go back to your neutral position. Now please show us what no means. So when they swing open backwards, this means no. Boss Dog says, thank you, Serenity. You're very welcome. I'm tired of being rejected. See, that's because you need to allow spirit to bring the right person into your life. Spirit needs to push you in that direction of manifesting the correct person. Because once you do, then guess what? You won't be rejected whatsoever. You won't feel that feeling of rejection. And sometimes rejection is spirit's protection. You need to just be thankful for that. Be thankful that somebody rejected you instead of taking you, playing with your feelings, playing with your emotions, toying you around, using you for years on top of years because you blinded and you haven't come across psychic serenity yet, and you haven't come and gotten a reading to see what's really going on. So just be grateful because a lot of times rejection is nothing but spirit's protection. And you may not understand now, but spirit may say, hold on, we got something even better for you. We have something better for you. See, because you ain't getting no 528 love oil to manifest. Oh, I just seen a spirit over there. That's a dark spirit too, y'all. Wait, that spirit. Y'all take y'all dark spirits on now. Hold up. You better get the fuck on now. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Sometimes I gotta cleanse the energy around y'all because It be them people on YouTube. Not all of y'all. I'm just saying they know who they are though. Serenity, can you help me find the right one? Of course I can. Of course I can. Listen, come and book a full tarot card reading with me. Come book a full reading. Come book a love reading. If you book a love reading, then I will be able to see, do you have any blockages over your love life? Which way, direction should you go in? What do you need to do to manifest the person that you were meant to be with? I know you're tired of dealing with the same people, going through the same thing. If we need to do a spell over your life to do so, we could do that too. That's what I did on mine. That's how I found mine. Since you was the person talking about, let me see your boyfriend. I will, yes, go on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Miss Blood Moon. Oh, Miss Blood Moon says, hey, Serenity, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. It's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. What's going on? How are you? And how's the baby? Ooh, I see the number 21. That's my number. That's my number. It doesn't feel like every night I start yawning at this time. The women in that club don't shave their legs and armpits, but they are all right. I don't know what club you're referring to. I don't know it. That's her birthday. Ooh, gotcha. What month is she born in? Is she Aries? I don't know why I'm feeling that type of energy. Yeah, Miss Blood Moon, same. Oh, so her birthday's coming up soon. Happy early birthday to your princess. How old is she turning? Time is really flying. She's a Gemini. Yeah, my mom's a Gemini too. They definitely have a personality on them, honey. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that, I just be like, listen, my mom is the only Gemini I need to be in contact with on a regular basis because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, the personality is most certainly something else on a Gemini. Is your daughter like that too? They are most certainly characters, aren't they? She's turning 10. She's in double digits. Okay. Yes, she's amazing. Listen, they are definitely like a ball of fire. Their personalities. Yeah. I told my mom I only got one space for one Gemini on a regular basis. Yes. And they always have a lot of energy. I can tell you that much. That is most certainly for sure. I know. I'm gonna be crying, right? 10 years ago, time is flying by. And in 10 more years, she's gonna be a grown woman, 20 years old. Are you serious right now? Like, really? Patty, you wanna go live with me, Patty? You go live with me. You have to show your face. You cannot go live and stay hidden behind. Because I see you don't even have a profile picture. So, Patty, if you're willing to show your face, let me know in the comments and I'll go ahead and accept your request. Thank you for the love, Miss Blood Moon. Thank you. Hi, cutie. Call me Miss Serenity, not cutie. Thank you. And good evening. Hola. Thank you for the love. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see. Yes, I am most certainly pulling cards. Did you have a question? Don't forget to make sure you repost this live. Hold on a second, but I'm gonna put you guys on hold. I'll be back in just a moment, okay? I'm back. Let me move this camera back so guess who's back? I would like to know if Marvin truly sees me as a potential wife. He mentioned it last night. Ooh, let's see what Spirit says. Let's use the Oracle cards, honey, because they want to talk. Hi, you're back. Yes, I am. Thank you so much for your patience. I had to take a little break. Let's see what Spirit says. We're pulling some cards on Marvin for Miss Blue. Spirit says yes. Yes, he does. He does mean that. But Spirit is saying don't rush. Don't rush it. Because it's like Spirit is saying there's something about this person that you need to know before you try to jump into that type of situation. That's what Spirit is saying. So, yeah. I'm not saying that Spirit is saying not to do it, but Spirit is just saying it's something about him that he may be trying to conceal or keep a secret that Spirit is like, you need to do before you go down there. I said down there, ooh. When I say down there, I mean like down there to the courthouse and making me quick moves. His life is very layered. Yep, those type of people, you gotta be careful with. You gotta peel back all those layers. It'll be a whole lot. But if you're willing to deal with it, then you know. Thank you. That makes sense. I'm happy it makes sense. I like your contacts. What contacts? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't heard that name in a long time, Marvin. Oh, actually, since what was that show on Stars with the uncle? His name was Marvin. Oh, Raising Canaan. So you a yes, even with the card saying regret. See, don't worry about what's on the card. That's the thing about it. When you read your cards, you don't worry about what's on the card. It's the energy that I feel behind the card that spirit is making me connect to. See, that's the thing about it. I always tell people when you are a tarot card reader, you're an oracle card reader, what's on the card is irrelevant. Take the book that comes with the whole card set and throw it out. When you connect with the card and you feel the energy of the card, spirit will show me what I need to see about you. Because if we go even deeper, if we were doing a full tarot card reading and I was to go even deeper, it will probably show like the regret could be on your end where it's like, you know what? I really regret that I waited so long, even trusting this process with him. Like it could be anything. Don't worry about that part because the whole point of the cards is so that I can connect. It's a tool that spirit is using so that when I feel the energy of the card, I don't even have to see what the card says. I can have my eyes closed. I just feel the energy of the card and then spirit starts showing me things and I start seeing it inside of my mind. I don't look at the card and see what's on the picture or how the card I can close my eyes and see how the card made me feel. That's why a lot of times also when I'm doing readings, I don't even pull cards. I just start shuffling cards and then I just start talking and everything just starts coming out because I'm connecting with the cards. So a lot of times I sit there and I'm doing a reading and I'm just like this, and then my spirit just starts talking through me, and then I just start seeing what spirit is showing me. If that's like the best way I could describe what happens when I do tarot cards. I understand. Mark Hernandez. Oh, ooh, Mark Hernandez. It's been a while. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Thank you for all the love. Did you get your money oil? Did you receive your money oil? The last order that I sent? And I sent you two. Thank you for your patience. I'm doing good. How about you? I am doing wonderful. I'm having a beautiful evening. It's such a beautiful evening. It really is. Is it beautiful where you guys are at as well? Let me see what the weather is. It's 11:11. Divine timing is always on my side. Whenever you see angel numbers, say your affirmations. Say your affirmation. Don't just say your affirmations. You gotta say it like you really feel it, like it's happening right now, like you're super excited about it. That's how you say your affirmations. You gotta feel it. I'm telling you. You know one affirmation I always say, and I promise you, it never fails. For years I've been saying this. Divine timing is always on my side. Whatever is meant to be will be. Everything happens in my life exactly when it's meant to. I promise you, everything in my life happens at the perfect time. The good stuff and the bad stuff. It's like the perfect time. It's raining. Ooh, I love when it rains. I wish it was raining here. I wish it was raining here. It rained. I think it rained was yesterday, the day before. I was just enjoying it. I actually went to Publix. I got caught in the rain. When I was in Publix, the rain just started coming down, pouring. You know how you can hear it on top of this whole freaking warehouse of this store. So it was pouring down, raining. I was like, ooh, I'm excited it's raining. So after I paid at the register, I was walking outside. I saw all the people standing right there, like in the entrance in the lobby area, waiting on this rain to stop. I was like, I'm going out of the rain, and I'm walking in the rain. It was pouring down. I looked at everybody that was standing there waiting. Some people even had umbrellas, and they still wasn't going out there. Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I walked right to my car, nice and slow. Walking in the rain, I saw you. Walking in rain, she gave to you. What does that song say? It will never be the same. I used to know that whole song. Hi, Red. My name is Psychic Serenity, but you can call me Serenity. And welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. Miracle Bondman Man. Red is my favorite color. Ooh. Well, I'm happy that you're here. Please, can you tell me if my ex girlfriend, Alicia, coming back to me? Let's see what Spirit says. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's first and foremost. Make sure you share this video and make sure you love this video as well. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. You are so very welcome. You're beautiful. It's true. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Is your ex girlfriend, Alicia, coming back to you? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says no. I don't see her coming back to you, unfortunately. That's why I always say make sure you want to know the answer before you ask the question because you may not get the answer that you want. But let me tell you something. Just because I don't see her coming back to you right now don't mean that we can't make things move and shake and bring her back. I have a reconciliation spell for that. And we can sweeten her up and we can definitely bring her back. When I bring her back, it's gonna be your job to keep her there, not push her away. And I don't know what you did to her, but she looks like she's very upset and very hurt. It looks like she feels very hurt. I'm telling you. I love her. I can feel that, but you know what? Sometimes people wait until it's too late to try to express that. That's the crazy part about it. You know, like you express that by your actions. just by your words. And when you express that by your actions, certain things you don't do, certain lines you don't cross, Miracle Bone Man says for real. The Urge Miracle Bone Man. Joselle over on TikTok says, "Will Kay and I get married?" Ooh, let's see what Spirit says. Okay, so you said it's not me, it's her family, and she knows I love her. You should come have a full tarot card reading. Come have a love reading. Come get a full love reading. Let's go deeper. Let's see what's really going on. Let's see how you can get her back. Okay? Because it's most certainly possible. It doesn't feel like it's just that much of a disconnect where you can't. It doesn't feel like it would be too complicated to get y'all back together. To pull some strings spiritually. Should be calling you. I don't know why, but something keeps telling me to call you. Something. Okay, that's spirit, baby. That ain't something. Spirit, get right in that brain. I don't want to call him. I don't want to call him. Something just told me to call you. Are you okay? Better now. You know, one of them type of situations. How can I book a reading? Go to our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. It's MSSERENITY dot OASIS. So Miss Serenity Oasis dot shop SHOP. I'm trying to respond to. Hold on a second. I like your style. Thank you very much. I'm trying to. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put the website in the comments. I know the phone is bouncing, but just bear with me. Thank you. I hope you guys can see it in the comments. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can pin this comment. Oh, yep, I was able to do it. So yes, that's the website. You can book your full love reading. See what's really going on. Get all in her business, okay? See how she really feeling, how she really thinking, what she got going on, what she doing. That type of stuff. So Joselle, and I look forward to having a session with you. Okay, so Joselle says, "Will Kay and I get married?" Let's see what Spirit says. Let's pull some cards. Let's pull a card. Let's see what Spirit says. I'm emailing you right now. No, you're not supposed to be emailing me. And also, if you're sending me a message, please do not tell me any details about what you have going on. I don't like to know anything in advance whatsoever. So keep that in mind. You free to reach out to me by inbox or DM if you have any questions about my services. Do not reach out to me to tell me no long drawn out stories to vent to me. We cannot do any of that. Okay. I have actually services for all of that. Even if you want to have a vent session, I have a service for that on the website. Okay, that you can definitely spend some time with Psychic Serenity 101 talking about whatever you desire. And not whatever. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. I know how people are on TikTok. Okay, so Joselle, let me see. Will the two of you get married, you and Kay? Let's see. I done told you about 10 times. Let's see. But this is it. You see what I'm saying? I just told you not to tell me nothing. Here you are telling me. Are you serious? That's what you're doing right now? I thought you said you was coming to get a reading. You just wanted to tell me that. You feel hurt. I know you do. You need to step into my office. Book your session. As a matter of fact, if you want your session within the next 24 hours, you can expedite. You can pay an additional fee to expedite your session. So you don't have to wait My next open appointment may be available in the next couple of days, but if you book it expedited, and we'll have our session within the next 24 hours. I'm not saying it's gonna be tonight, because when I get off of here, I'm gonna take me a nice, long, relaxing, cleansing bath, and I'm going to relax a little bit. I have some spell work to do, so I'm happy you understand. So let's see what Spirit says about Joselle and Kay. Will they get married? Spirit says no. Spirit says no. It looks like yeah, that's not going to work out, unfortunately. You know, it looks like there's something there. It's just like, it's just really like two people that were not necessarily really and truly meant to be like that, you know? So it's just like, yeah, this may not work out in your favor. That's just what Spirit is saying. It may not be what you want to hear, but that's okay. Trust me on this. I've been in past relationships before where Spirit is like, oh no, this isn't gonna work. We don't like this person for you. And I'm like, no, but it's gonna work. I want to force it to work. Guess what? We shouldn't be forcing things that's not meant to be. Not like that. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you force things that's not meant to be, it doesn't mean it's going to turn out good or in your favor. Keep that in mind. You may think it's working in your favor, but it's working against you. Does Q have another girl? Ooh, let's see what Spirit says. Let's use 1,000 odds for this one. So let's ask Spirit. Show us what yes means. For those of you who are new here, when the 1,000 rods swing in front of one another and they cross one another, this means yes. Okay. Thank you. Go back to your neutral position. Show us what no means. Okay. So when they swing open backwards, this means no. Okay. Thank you very much. Go back to your neutral position. Do I currently have on red lipstick right now? Okay. So you see it swinging in front of each other. That means yes. Back to your neutral position. Do I currently have on black nail polish right now? So you see how it's swinging backwards? It's not crossing one another. This means no. Okay. So does Q have another girl? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes. Q has another girl. Yeah, Q got some other shit going on. Okay. If you really want to know what Q got going on, then you should be stepping right into my office and come and get in a full reading so we could get all in Q business for real. Because let me tell you something. These humans, they're not gonna be out here telling you the truth. Like y'all always expect, oh, well, why they just can't tell me if they're gonna be with somebody else? Ain't nobody about to come up to you and tell you that. Like no, most of these humans are not going to be that transparent. You know why? Because they are afraid of the consequences of the truth. You have to be the type of human where you're not afraid of the consequences of the truth. It is what it is. Do you have another one? Yes, I do. Are you going to be the other one? What you about to do? Because this is your choice. Most humans are not going to do that. Nobody's going to come out and tell you that. So yeah, Nobly says, are me and AXL going to become a couple this year? I hope my comments not filtered. Let's see if Nova Lee and AXL are going to become a couple this year. Spirit, show us, show us, show us. Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes, you are. And let me tell you something. If you use some love oil, girl, I promise you, it's gonna be quicker than what you expect. Use this love oil. I'm telling you, it's going to be quicker than what you expect. Trust me on this. And if you don't know how to use it, go on the website www.missserenityoasis.shop. Let me see something. Let me see if I could put it in the comments. So I need to start having an admin in there. Give me just a listen. I know finding the comment section and this light is bright in my face. I'm turning this light way down. I think that's a little bit better for the evening. I like it when it's dim. I love dim light. Sometimes I like it bright. It just really depends. Katrina, oh, thank you very much over on YouTube World. Your eyes are hypnotic. Really? So that means I can hypnotize you into giving me every single time that you have in your bank account. You want to transfer your money into my The realest, all you have to do is repost this live, share this live, follow my page, love this video. Should I give Chase, is that Chase, a chance? Let's see what Spirit says. Account not found. Spirit says yes, give Chase a chance. Kathy says, hi, will Mark and I have a future together? Let's see what Spirit says. Will you and Mark have a future together? Spirit says, yes, Kathy, you and Mark will have a future together. And guys, also, I want to tell you just be careful of how you're asking Spirit the questions. Because if you're like, oh, will I have a future with this person? And the Spirit's like, yes, you have a future with them, but it's not the type of future that you are seeking or thinking of in your mind. You know, like it doesn't mean that it's going to be a good future. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but let me just tell you, just be very cautious. That's all I'm gonna tell you of how you ask the question. Be very detailed. It doesn't have to be long, but be very direct. You know, like, are we gonna be in a happy, healthy, loving, committed relationship? That type of stuff. But one thing that you can do that makes all the sense in the world, you know, I have hundreds of regular clients, and I have clients that are all over the world. I really truly love it because all of my tarot card sessions are done over the phone. And yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. Ain't that something? I hate when it happens. What was I gonna say? Like, I already forgot. Guess it was not meant to be said. Whatever I was about to tell you about my clients. Spirit's like, never mind. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I just started yawning around this time. Thank you so much for the heart pops. Thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Greatly appreciated. Can you tell me what happened to my daughter, Aria? I can definitely tell you what happened to your daughter. However, whenever you're on my lives, it's only one question or one card pull per person, and we already did yours. So when you book your reading, I would suggest booking actually the extended insightful tarot card session because that way, yeah, we can get deeper and get more insight and go further in. Yep. Wendy wants to know why is Imran ignoring me? Let's see what Spirit says. He's ignoring you. Let's see what's going on. Spirit is saying he wants some time to be like to himself. It feels like he feels like emotionally like overwhelmed or very like annoyed by you. Like He feels very annoyed. Give him some space. That's what Spirit is saying. He really just needs some space. That's all. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, sometimes it's the little things. When people are going through things in life and then you have a person, I don't know, like, so that's why it seems like he's ignoring you. He'll come back around. Sometimes people just need space. So if he's ignoring you, it's for a purpose. And it's okay. Give him a little bit of space, is what Spirit is saying. Oh my. Thank you, Queen. You're so very welcome. You are so very welcome. Some people have their little mood swings and you just have to let them. Long story short, and it's like that sometimes. And you're very, very welcome. Let me see something. Let me see. Check my schedule. I have a busy day tomorrow. Like, I really, really do. Hmm. But yes, you're very, very welcome. Hey, my ask a question. Yes, make sure you go ahead and share this live. Love this video. Follow my page. And of course, you can ask a question. Hmm. Anywho, what are you guys up to? Yes, you can drop your question in the comment section after you make sure that you have followed my video. That's what you can do. Just email you, living my phone number, hit me up, please, and good night. That's not how it works. If you want your tarot card session, you have to book your reading on my website. Once you book your reading on my website, you'll put your phone number in there and I will text you prior to our session, maybe an hour or two before, just as a friendly reminder. But yeah, if you inbox me, I'm not just gonna call you and all this extra type of stuff. And like I said, you can inbox me if you have questions about my services. But if you want some of my personal advice, you want my time, you want my energy, then you can go and book your session on the website and you got me. I'm yours for an hour or two or three or four, depending on how many you can afford. Okay, I will tonight right now. Sounds good. I'm not saying I'll do your reading tonight, but just go based off of the schedule that I have on the website and the availability. And if you want it within 24 hours, then once you place your order, I'll see it in the AM when I check the orders, and then I will text you with two or three available time dates for that day, and we can go from there. Should I leave my current job for another one? Let's see what Spirit says. Should Mark Hernandez leave his current job for another one? Spirit says yes. Yes, you should. There's something better out there. Do not settle. Don't get comfortable. Start using, visualization, envisioning yourself being in a new environment with new coworkers, under new management, feeling really good, making new money, making a lot of money, you know, where everyone gets along and all that type of stuff. Or at least along with you. Don't worry about how other people be treated. So yes. Manuela, hola, welcome. It's fine. We do the reading the week whenever you got time. Okay, sounds good. So just go to the Team Serenity website. It's pinned up top. www.missserenityoasis.shop. I cannot wait to meet you. Well, let Spirit get all of your business and see what you got going on. Yes, we will. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Is that on your eyes? It's not partially. You said, is that on your eyes? It's not harsh on you? It's what on my eyes? Are you asking a question or are you like, are those two questions or a question and a comment? How did you discover your psychic gift? I used to have psychic gifts, it's gone. Well, it's not gone. It's like a muscle. You have to exercise it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay, so I grew up in a household where a lot of my family, and I have a large family actually, most of my family are gifted spiritually. They can hear spirits, they can see spirits, they can feel spirits. So this is just something that has always been very natural to me since I was a child. I thought it was a normal thing to be able to hear spirits. I would know things like about people who I would be around that I didn't even want to know. That spirit would tell me, and it was true. Um, I just never looked at it like, oh my God, I'm a psychic and I have psychic gifts. The thing is that I've been very witchy my whole entire life. Literally, I was always drawn into all type of witchy things, things that I would do that it's like I already knew what to do. You know, like I already kind of knew how to meditate. It's just something I did. I didn't have a title for it as a child. I would light a candle. Imagine me like a 12-year old lighting a scented candle in my bedroom at night in the dark, and I'm sitting there just like meditating, not even knowing that I'm meditating, but this is just what I'm doing because it just feels I was called to do that, you know. So I remember I started going to psychics and getting readings since I was 17 years old. So this is almost about what, like 25 years ago. So I started getting readings, and um, every single psychic that I had gone to in the past, they would tell me, "Oh, you know that you have gifts just like I have gifts. Like you can do what I do." Like every single psychic I've ever went to, and I haven't gone to too many, but the ones that I did go to, they have all told me the same exact thing. And I started realizing it because spirit would just literally just be in my head telling me things before it happened. I mean, I remember the first time that I felt it for real, is when I was in the sixth grade. My grandmother passed away. I was 11 years old, getting ready to turn 12. And I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a Sunday AM, bright and early. I was in the living room eating a bowl of cereal, sitting on my grandfather's couch, his recliner chair, but sitting sideways on it, flipping through the TV. And I was watching cartoons, I believe, and or either a real estate channel because I don't know why I used to love watching the real estate channel. But I remember the phone rang, and the minute the phone rang, I immediately lost my appetite, and the spirit had told me your grandmother just died. Yeah, that's what spirit said. Your grandmother just died, and I was like, what? Like in my head, like why would I think that? Maybe about 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, my grandfather came out of his bedroom and he was like, turn the TV off. I need to talk to y'all. Because it was me and Johnny in the living room. Johnny is my ancestor now, but we were there together. And he was a little boy because he's younger than me. But Johnny's my brother who passed away last year. And my grandfather, he turned the TV up and he said, your grandma just died. And it's like, I didn't respond right then and there, but that's because I'm like, damn, Spirit had already told me that. Like, wow, you know? Okay. But yeah, your psychic gift is not gone. You just have to reopen up your third eye. That's all. You just have to reconnect. You know, we're all spiritually in tune, you know, so we all have different spiritual gifts. Everyone's gifts are not the same, and that's absolutely fine. You just have to learn how to work with yours, how to honor them, and how to strengthen them and sharpen them because those are your tools that you use while you're here on this planet, your spiritual gifts. Yes. And I'm going to take a brief break. I'll be right back. I have to go through something. 5 minutes. That's what TikTok be saying. Anywho, welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. Do not forget to make sure you love this video. Share this video. That's nice. We're having a similar story. Ooh. So how old were you when you discovered your gift? It's like from there, spirit would just start coming to me, telling me all kind of stuff, and I'd be like, "What? Do y'all know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?" I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So y'all know this cool? Probably not. Probably not. Why do you have red eyes? Because I can. Is that a problem? If that's a problem, take that up with spirit. I was pretty young, very sharp, and when my mother passed, she appeared to me when I was while I was praying. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wow. So you were young also when you discovered your gift. Oh wait, can you guys hear me? Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me put my mic back on. I completely forgot. I don't even know if you guys could hear me. God bless you for sneezing. Thank you. I love wearing lipstick. I don't know how women do not wear lipstick. I just don't. I mean, I don't wear it every day, all day, but I'm just saying, like, y'all don't be liking lipstick. I love lipstick. I love every color, especially bright reds, and I love pinks, reds, and pinks. Like a little purples in there too, little burgundies, all of that good stuff. Thank you guys for the love. I'm gonna have to charge these mics, that's for sure. And don't forget, I'm having a Mother's Day sale. You can get the money oil or the love oil. You can get incense. You can get candles, bracelets. Well, not everything. Everything is not 20% off, but the bracelets, the necklaces, the crystals, the money oil, and my spiritual baths. A lot of y'all need spiritual baths. You really need to cleanse your energy. It's filthy. Yep, it's filthy. Y'all need to cleanse y'all energy. I'm telling you. That is not a good feeling. That is not a good feeling. Go to our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. When my mother passed away after 21 days, one night I was praying and she came through the wall talking to me. I thought I was crazy. You'll feel that way at first until you get used to it. Then you be like, oh, they ain't nobody but a spirit. People be like, I can't sleep in the dark. I sleep perfectly fine and well in the dark, knowing that there are spirits roaming around with zero worries and zero concerns. I roll right on over and go to sleep. I don't care if I see a spirit walk right by my bedroom door. Just don't come in here bothering me, and we good, because I have boundaries. Even when you're spiritual and you're able to see spirits and hear spirits and communicate with them, you have to have boundaries. You have to set boundaries in your home. Because if not, then you have spirits that just feel like they could just come and walk through your home and walk through your bedroom at any given time with messages for their loved ones. That's what spirits will do. So you gotta be like, oh, hold up, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Y'all, why am I really looking for their cigar? Oh, here it is. I'm like, where is their cigar? I found it though. I was straightening up my little table. I like everything around me to be nice, neat, and organized. Ooh, I'm like, hold up, it's too much stuff up here. Ooh, it feels so good. When my mother passed away, I heard a voice in my ears telling me your mother is gone clearly. Yeah. And I'm telling you, like, the stronger your spiritual gifts get, the stronger, like, the more that type of stuff happens. Yeah. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know because I've stressing or chasing money on my mind. Those abilities, I can't connect with them anymore. Stress can definitely do it. And not only that, when you're stressing, and a lot of times what happens is you get yourself out of alignment. And when you're no longer in alignment, it's not as easy for you to manifest. So that's what happens a lot of times as well. And then it feels like, oh, I don't have my gifts there. Because the thing is that when you're worried and you're stressed out, you are using so much of your energy to focus on what you don't want. And that's what you continue to manifest. Because usually when people are stressed, they sit there and they wreck their brain about whatever's stressing them. So that's like meditating on the outcome that you don't want. So you don't want to do that. You want to actually be able to be like, nah, it's gonna work. I already know it's gonna work out in my favor. I don't even care. I already feel it. I feel it. I already know it. What is your channel about? This is a spiritual channel. I am a spiritual advisor. So on my channel, I pull tarot cards, I pull oracle cards, I do yes or no questions to spirit. This is a self improvement channel for sure. This is most definitely a woman's empowerment channel. I talk about crystals, I talk about sage, I talk about the ancestors, I talk about orishas, I talk about death, which is nothing but a transition. I drop gems. I do what needs to be done to help humans elevate themselves to a higher frequency, which will in turn take you down a better experience on this human journey. Okay. So that's what this channel is about. It's about a little bit of everything. It's about relationships, it's about dating, it's about your love life, it's about self love, it's about caring for your health, you know? So it's a little bit of everything positive for sure. I like to joke around a lot, I like to play around a lot, but I am definitely here for the good vibes and the positive energy. Does my mom think I should go ahead with a lawyer? Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you definitely should. You definitely should. Brittany, Spirit is saying yes, you should. A like and sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Yamilet. Is Brian cheating on me? Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what Spirit says. Is Brian cheating on Yamilet? Spirit says yes. Spirit is saying you already know this in your soul. You feel this in your soul. He definitely is. And he a sneaky one too. And he be lying a lot too. He be lying about like where he at, where he going. Yes. Listen, you need to come have a full reading. We need to really get in his business. We need to sit down and let Spirit really get in his business. Come book a full love reading. I'm gonna put these cards right here. These cards gonna get all in his business right here. These cards gonna get all in his business. Trust me on this, okay? Go to my website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Oh my, we have a baby. Oh, let me tell you something about a man. Baby, no baby, married, Miss Classy Freak. Miss Classy Freak. But yes, go to my website. It's www.missserenityoasis.shop. I'm going to put it in the comment section. Hold on. We can see what he really got going on. Okay, we could go real deep. I'm telling you. But I just replied to your comment and I put the website in the comment so you can see it. Take a screenshot and go to the website. It's a blessing to find you, gorgeous. Thank you. I just got singing bowls. Do you partake? I do. I do. I only have one though. I have one. I have some singing bowls. Actually, I have an Amazon gift list and I have some singing bowls on my Amazon gift list. Some crystal ones. I have one. It's one that I got years ago for myself for my birthday. I think I got it like 6 years ago. I think maybe like the 2020. Mm, yeah, I got it for my birthday. I love them. I love them for meditation. They are very like they will actually tune your energy as well. Yeah, I love some singing bowls. They're very soothing. Yeah. Have you started playing yours yet? You know what they used to say with singing bowls? That if you try to play it and you're not able to play it, that means you don't have a pure heart. They say that if you're able to play the singing bowl, like as soon as you get it, then your heart is pure. Singing bowls can regulate your nervous system. That's what they can do. Singing bowls can change your frequency because singing bowls, they all carry a certain note when you play them. And every note vibrate on a certain frequency. Okay, so that's what singing bowls can do for sure. The man of the hour. Mm, okay. I need to get one. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Why do you have red eyes? What color are your eyes? Can I see your eyes? Knowledge. Game Genie 509. Thank you. Where you guys located? Nobody told me where they were from tonight. Like, I really did realize that. I think maybe like two people on TikTok did. Nobody on YouTube. Like, y'all been talking to me all night long. Nobody told me where they were from. Where are you guys located? I'm just curious to know where you are in the world and what time it is. Where y'all at? What y'all got going on? You're in Indianapolis, Indiana. What's going on in Indianapolis, Indiana? I never been there before. What's the best part about your city? Wow, so I get a vampire doing my reading. I'm not a vampire, I'm a witch. Vampires can do readings too, though, for real. I don't know why you think they can't. Don't count them out. But I don't know why everyone thinks I'm a vampire. I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I just listen. It's a hard thing to explain. Okay. I got some vampire traits. Okay. I'm from Miami, Florida, but live in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, I'm talking about Fort Lauderdale and Indianapolis. Oh, you from Miami? Oh. Born and raised in Miami. Born and raised in the county of Dade. Yes. What made you move to Indianapolis? You look like a vampire. How do vampires look? You probably see vampires all the time, but I'm the vampire. Miami, Florida, home, sweet home, sweet is what you actually said. Thank you for all of the love. Don't forget to make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you're following my page. Make sure that you don't miss out on my 20% off Mother's Day sale. Because guess what? The money oil, the crystals, the crystal necklaces, the bracelets, the ones that I have for protection, for love, for money, prosperity, peace, femininity, all of that good stuff to help you shift your energy to that type of frequency. The money oil, the love oil, those items in my 3 day spiritual baths, those items are 20% off up until Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 20% off. And you have to just use code MOMLOVE20 at checkout on the website. So go to www.missserenityoasis.shop. Go ahead and fill your cart up with lots of goodies. Remember, if you are ordering any of the crystal bracelets and necklaces on the website, those are absolutely cleansed and charged by me on my altar with my spirits, the essence and energy of my spirit team. They'll be knocking bitches out on your behalf. Get the fuck out the way. Move, bitch. That's what your spirit's gonna be saying when you get that spiritual bath and when you get these protection crystals and beads and necklaces, all that type of stuff. Because remember, I cleanse them and I charge them myself. So go on the website, and after you fill your cart up with all type of goodies, don't forget the book you were reading, because I'm pretty sure you need it. After you do all of that, at the end, you want to enter code MOMLOVE20. So MOMLOVE20. That's the code that you're going to use, and you're going to get 20 up until this Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Please do not hit me up on Monday and be like, oh my God, I wanted to order this stuff. It's over. When it's over, it's over. It's over and done, but the heartache lives on. It's on. Listen, you see how I just bust into music at any time? Like, I'm really like that. I'm really like that for real. I got a crystal rock in my room. How do you use them? Well, I love crystals. I really do. So, this is a red carnelian. This crystal is very good for like creativity, if you need creative ideas, especially if you are a business owner. So, what you want to do is, I just had some incense here, but you can use incense, you can use sage, you can even use cigar smoke. You want to make sure that you cleanse. You want to make sure you cleanse it. So let's say that this was a piece of sage or an incense and I was cleansing it. I would just use this to pass the crystal pretty much through the smoke with the intention of cleansing the crystal from any energy that does not belong to this crystal. Once you cleanse the energy, you want to feel the crystal in your hands. You want to allow the crystal, like yourself, to feel that energy that the crystal carry. How does that crystal make you feel? What are the thoughts that come to your mind? You need to also know what type of crystal you are using. Identify the crystal. Do your research. See what the spiritual properties of the crystal is, because crystals can be used for different purposes. If you have a clear quartz, that's even better, because clear quartz you can program to pretty much any frequency. You can use a clear quartz for whatever you want to use it for. A clear quartz, you can actually program the energy for attracting money, opportunities, love, protection, peace, all of that kind of good stuff. So yeah, once you identify the crystal and you know what it's good for, you want to feel the energy. See, when I put these crystals in my hand, I promise you, my body just starts responding to it. My body starts connecting with the energy. You can feel the energy and it feels really good. You can use crystals on different chakras when you're trying to open different chakras up, when you are trying to heal different chakras that may be blocked. You place them on different areas in your body. Crystals have healing properties to them. So you can use them during meditation. When you are meditating, you can hold the crystals in your hand during your meditation. You can sleep with certain crystals under your pillow. If you want more clarity, when you're having dreams throughout the night, you can use a clear quartz crystal. Okay, you can put crystals, like if you're a woman and you want to charge your makeup, you can take a rose quartz crystal, put it on top of your compact of your makeup, put it on top of your lipstick, let it charge overnight with that energy of love. You can do the same thing with your perfume or your cologne. If you want protection, you can put a crystal that's for protection. Get yourself some black tourmaline, some black obsidian. Put it on top of your cologne or your perfume and let it charge with that intention and with that energy of protection. So every time you spray this cologne on you, or a spray that you wear frequently, you are being protected. You see? You can use crystals in so many different ways. You can keep them on your desk to repel negative energy while you're at work. You can get the beads, like I like to wear sometimes. You can get the small little pocket stones that you can fit right in your bra or in your back pocket or in your wallet, in your purse. So you carry it around you. And when you go to work and you're working around all these negative people, that energy that they have, you won't absorb it. That crystal will shield that energy from you. A lot of crystals are protective. Pay attention to what crystals you are drawn to and what are calling to you. So I hope that gives you a better idea of how you can use crystals. There's so many different ways. There's even crystals that you can add to your water. But don't do this with all crystals. Please do your research, because some of them are toxic. You cannot add some of them to any water. Some crystals don't even do water. So this is why you need to know what crystal you're dealing with, know its properties, know how to treat it, and develop a relationship with it. This is something natural from the earth that was put here for us to use to raise our vibrations and raise our frequencies. Why wouldn't we use them? I've heard Christians go, oh, crystals are demonic. They're satanic. Something that came out of the earth. The only thing that's satanic about crystals is your mindset and what you would try to use them for. Okay? People who be thinking like that is because that's how their mind is set up. And they are the ones that are actually demonic. They would just be saying stuff like that to try to convince everybody else, but they be the demonic ones for real, in real life. Yep, I know that for a fact. Trust me. Dealing with humans. Can I please ask the tarot cards, what are Sam's current feelings towards me? Yes. Let's see what Spirit says. What are Sam's current feelings towards you? Hold on a second. Let me see. Great advice. Thank you, my love. Christian brainwash. We're not crystals in our... Yes, they are definitely brainwashed. We've got crystals in our brain. Crystals, jewels. Spirit is saying that Sam likes you, but he just seems to be a little bit confused for some odd reason. Is there another woman from Sam's past that's coming back around, or that he's dealing with, that you are aware of? It's something going on there. It's something going on there. Let me know if that's something that you are aware that is going on. What do you mean by that, Bondman Man? The Urge Miracle? What do you mean by that? Tonight I became your student. Okay, got you. Well, that's one reason why I was put here to teach as well. So I'm happy that, you know, you're learning. That's the only way we grow, is by learning. I love learning new things, because that means that I'm going to another level. And every level I keep going to, I keep going higher and higher. I'm not going lower and lower. So, yeah. And Joselle, it's only one question or one card per person. Why did Camille screenshot my story? Listen, I don't even have to pull cards to show you, well, tell you why somebody screenshot your stories. They screenshot, sorry, that's okay. If you do want to book the 3 yes or no questions, it's only $15, and you can do it on my website or through Cash App. Hashtag Miss MS Serenity Oasis. You can do that. But why did Camille screenshot your story? Because Camille needed to have that in her back pocket to show somebody, or as a just in case. We don't even have to ask Spirit that, you know, like just in case. Well, let me show such and such. That's the only reason why people screenshot your stories. They build in a case, so they got to put that in the file, or they need to go show somebody else. Either or. Ain't no other way around it. We don't even have to pull no cards for that one. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Thank you for your help. You're so very welcome. Oh, your keyboard is sensitive. Got you. But most Hollywood, let's see. It's my first time here. So do you normally have red eyes, or is this for a special occasion? Every day is a special occasion. So yeah, I normally have red eyes. Every day is a special occasion. You know what's so funny? One day I went in a store, and this is when I used to wear my pink and my blue hair. I used to have my hair half pink, half blue. I may bring that back because I miss her a little bit, just a little bit, you know. But I went in a store one day, and I had on a nice dress. You know, my makeup was done, all that type of stuff. And when I was at the register, the cashier was like, "Oh my God, is it your birthday?" And I was like, "My birthday? No." I'm like, "Why do you ask that?" She's like, "Because you just look so dressed up. I just thought it was like a special day or something." I'm like, "It's a special day because every day is a special day to me. I make every day special." So, yeah, every single day is a special occasion. My eyes are red every day, unless I choose for them not to be. Yep. This is me. This is Psychic Serenity, and I'm happy that you're here. So, hola. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my page. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my page. I am happy to see you guys. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my page. Are you guys having a beautiful evening? Joselle says, okay. Yes, and follow me across all platforms, Joselle, because sometimes I randomly just go live on maybe Facebook, sometimes YouTube. So if I'm on a different platform at a different time of day, you're more than welcome to jump on and ask another question if you see me again. Yes. What you mix with? Jamaican, Haitian, or Native Indian? Neither. I'm not mixed with anything. I am purely Black American. I mean, long down the lines now. I seen a Caucasian woman, you know, I did. I was like, who is this? They was like, this your great-great-great-grandma. My great-great-grandma was not a Caucasian, but this lady is. But no, I'm not mixed with anything. I'm mixed with African, and more African. That's what. I'm mixed with love, and sugar, and spice, and things not so nice. No, I'm not from the islands. My family is not descendants of the islands. Okay. My family, yeah, they came over here on shackles, baby. Trust me on this. I'm not one of them. I'm indigenous Indian. I tell you one thing though, honestly, my grandfather, his father was Native American. But I'm not one of them people that be like, oh, because I'm mixed with Native American over here and I'm mixed with this over here. Like, Black on top of Black. On top of more Black, and I love it. American, un-American, un-American, un-American. One of them type of situations. A lot of people take that as a compliment. Oh my God. Mixed. Well, you know, I have this and that. They just be lying. They know they be lying. They just be lying. Okay. My mom and my daddy came together and they created a masterpiece. Those genes collaborated and they went together well. But thank you guys for the compliments. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't believe that a person is mixed unless one of their parents is different race. But if both parents are black, then the child. Thank you. These people be doing the most. Oh, my great great grandma was Cuban. Okay, Maria. No, and damn well your name Lakeisha. Please stop. I'm telling you, doing the most. Like, yeah, it's okay to acknowledge that you have that part, but to be doing the most. Oh, now, because you know I'm half Cuban. Please stop. Please stop. You like literally 1/20th part Cuban. Your great, 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 great granddaddy was Cuban. Obviously, you can have different stuff mixed in the bloodline, but it doesn't really count if you're like 90% black. So I agree. Exactly. Like, calm down, race jumper. We know you want to be claimed that bad. Relax. It's okay to just be American. Trust me on this. It's cool. Believe me. You gotta be proud of yourself, your heritage, your bloodline. You gotta be proud. I know you got that 5% in you. I get it. You 5% Puerto Rican. That's fine. But calm down. Because you acting like you 55% Puerto Rican. Humans. That's how humans be, for real. Like, I'm not even joking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't even act like you don't. Because you do. Okay? What time is it, y'all? Oh. It is 12:28 a.m. And y'all been out here riding out with me too. YouTube, I really be enjoying y'all. Y'all funny. Y'all really be funny on YouTube. Especially the Jesus freaks when they come through. They really do be funny. Like, wow. This what Jesus had y'all on here doing? For real? Anyways, I am about to hop off of here. Thank you so much for joining me. I love reading y'all. If you want a full session, go to the website, book your reading, www.missserenityoasis.shop. If you want it expedited within the next 24 hours, go ahead and pay the little fee to get your session expedited so I can do it ASAP. Okay? And I don't mean overnight because I will be asleep. I mean within business operating hours. I will contact you in the AM so that we can schedule what time your session will be at. Don't forget that on my Team Serenity website that I have for you guys, right now I'm having a Mother's Day sale, 20% off of all of the spiritual jewelry, all of the crystals, and the money oil, the love oil, and the spiritual baths. Okay? So don't forget to go check those products out. I can't wait to see what you choose. Can't wait to cleanse your bracelets and your necklaces and send them to you with love. But on the Team Serenity website, I also do offer candles. I do offer incense, Palo Santo. There's a variety of different stuff. Florida water. So it just depends on whatever you need. And if there's something that you need that is not listed on my website, please feel free to inbox me and DM me. And I can make it happen for you. I have access to a whole lot of spiritual tools. So just let me know what you need. Okay? I'm your crystal dealer, tarot card reading, spiritual message pusher, all of that kind of good stuff. I love you, beautiful Miss Serenity Oasis. Ooh, thank you. It's okay to be proud to be American and Black because ancestors fight for citizenship and to be treated like human beings. But a lot of Black Americans have self-care and identity issues, and it's sad. Yeah, a lot of identity issues for real. It's the brainwashing is still there. It's very unfortunate. The brainwashing is still there. Please answer before you go. I am done for the evening. Amarachi, thank you for the love, but I'm done for the evening. I am drained unless you go ahead and book a reading. If you book the 3 yes or no questions for $15 on the website, www.missserenityoasis.shop, then I'll do that tonight. If you book it before 1 a.m. and you inbox me or DM me and let me know you just booked it, and you send your 3 yes or no questions before 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll do that. I got you if you want to do that. Yeah. Thank you for the love. Fire Ponable. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Have a wonderful day as well. And it's not goodbye. I'll see you next time. I'm back. Welcome back. Now I'm about to go and you talking about your back. But welcome back. I'm about to hop off of here. I have had a long day. I need to relax. So yes, make sure you guys are following my page. So when I come back on here, I should be on here tomorrow. So when I come back on here, I can see what Spirit wants you to know. Good night. Sleep beautiful, gorgeous. Thank you. I hope we have a wonderful night's sleep as well. And you can just call me Miss Serenity. Hit that like. Yes, please hit that like button. Don't forget to share. Do not forget to follow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you make sure you get a notification the next time I come live, which will be soon. Anywho, I love you guys. Have a good night.